This is the part that most women skip. And it's not because you don't care, but because nobody really explains it clearly. Maintenance is truly where things start to change or things will stay the same. And I'm not saying this as someone who's seen gray hair transitions and journeys up close for a few decades. Understanding your hair is important, but how you care for it day to day is actually what makes the difference. Moisturized hair, it usually starts at the shampoo bowl. And you have to understand that gray hair is naturally drier. So when you shampoo too often, you're really stripping it of any of the moistures that it already has. And if you're already dealing with internal shifts that are contributing to your dryness, over shampooing can add to your challenge. Clean doesn't always mean healthy. And I'm not saying don't shampoo. I'm saying be mindful of how often. Because gray hair does not need to be stripped to behave. It really doesn't. Sometimes dryness isn't a product issue. It's an over-cleansing issue. Now, that's one of the reasons I personally like the Maison 276 line. It's simple, it's easy to use, it works well on my hair, and every step imparts moisture onto those strands. There are already videos on the channel showing how I use it, so I won't go deep here. I'm not saying that I'll never use anything else. I'm saying when something works for me, I stick with it. For example, if you're shampooing every week, try shifting to once a month. Now, if you're using a lot of gels, oils, creams, sprays, spritz, or dealing with scalp issues, then yes, you may need to shampoo more often. But if that's not your situation, you can co-wash between shampoos with either a pre-poo, or if you don't have a pre-poo or a cleansing conditioner, just try using one of your regular conditioners. Most gray hair does not need to be shampooed every week. Just try it, sis. You will feel the difference. This is a big one. Every time a new product drops, you don't need to try it. Mixing too many brands, too many formulas, too many lines, it really confuses the hair. Hair thrives on familiarity, not constant change. I've seen women overload their hair, thinking they're helping, when all they're really doing is just disrupting the moisture balance. Consistency beats trends every single time. Apply products properly, not excessively. More products don't mean more care. Overloading the hair can actually block moisture instead of helping it. How you apply products, when you apply them, and how much you use, gray hair needs penetration, not buildup. Especially if you're using a lot of sprays, a lot of gels that may contain drying ingredients like alcohols, high amounts of polymers, excessive fragrances. If your hair always feels coated but never soft, girl, that's a sign that something needs to shift immediately. Hair needs rest just like your body does. That constant manipulation, that constant styling, constant switching things up, all of that can stress already dry gray hair. This is especially important during transition and healing. Protective styles, low manipulation styles, letting the hair be sometimes. Rest is a part of good maintenance. It's definitely not neglect. Y'all, this one requires honesty because gray hair is not an extension of your old routine. What worked before may just not work now. And fighting that only creates frustration for you in your maintenance routine. New hair, this beautiful hair on our heads, it means a new relationship, different moisture needs, different textures, different responses. And girl, this does not have to be hard. It just requires different thinking, different processes, and sometimes different products. And when you just accept that and embrace that, everything starts to feel a little easier. So ultimately, when you're talking about your maintenance processes, you don't have to be an expert, but paying attention helps. For example, shampoos with hard sulfates can be very drying for gray hair. Sulfate-free formulas are often better for gray hair and or dry hair in general because they truly help to prevent excessive dryness. Because remember, sis, moisture on the outside, it starts at the shampoo bowl. And that doesn't mean that sulfates are bad. They serve a purpose for different hair types. It just means that they may just not be right from where your hair is now. So look for products that support moisture instead of stripping. Simple awareness goes a very long way. Maintenance isn't complicated. It's consistent care. And once the right maintenance is in place, products finally start to make sense. So in the next episode, and I saved this for last, we are finally going to talk a little bit about products. Not as magic solutions, but as support for everything that you already put into place. Because when care becomes consistent, then your results naturally stop feeling confusing.